Hey guys, how's it going today? Um, anyway, want to talk to you a little bit about the the new build I'm doing, which is really not a new build. The aquaponics build, it's not really a new one, so much as a redesign. But I guess however you look at it, whatever. I know I've talked about it a lot on the channel and I've done some part ones of this and that. But I changed. You look at it so much, like, well, I need to do it this way or that way, and I want to make sure I do it right this time. Not to say that the last one, the build I have growing, is not good. I mean, it works good, but it's too drawled out. It's too inefficient as far as water flow and all that. And the reason being is because, when I first started getting into aquaponics, I looked all over the place. I had tons of information, and I kept reading and studying because I wanted, I like to do things when I do it to hopefully turn out right. And there's a lot of information on aquaponics. Some of it good, some of it not worth a crap. But anyways, so that's what I'm doing. I'm going to go ahead and redo the system. I probably could have picked a better day to be playing in the water because it's about a balmy 48, 49 degrees in here in Florida right now, which I know, hey guys, up there in the great white north of Canada, some of you aquaponic enthusiasts, you look at this and be like, man, I'd love to have that weather. Like JT Bear just saw a video on his channel this morning about how his system got frozen over. No, man, I'm glad I don't have to deal with that. But anyways, guys, let me show you why I'm having to do a little bit of change around. Just give you a long overview of where the system's at. All right, hold on a second. Here we go. Okay, you see the pipe coming out of the shed right there? Then it runs down to the barrels. You see how long that is? Inefficient. Okay, and then it runs over to here to the sump tank, good ways away. And then here's the grow beds that I have. There's a few grow beds that I'm using right now, which I've been kind of tailoring them down. Man, I tell you, one thing about it, on a side note here, these pineapples are doing pretty good. I'm gonna have to do something with them for the winter. So I do want to keep growing in aquaponics to see if I can get a pineapple out of it. I just may have to make a little bit of adjustments in the meantime until I get it there. So anyways, you see the grow beds here. And when you look at it, I mean, it's just one big, long monstrosity. From the tank to these grow beds is probably, I'd say, I don't know, 25, 30 foot to the end one. Now, I got a good sized pump in the tank, and I bought that because I wanted to do some extension. It's like I think a 3,500 gallon pump, which has been a good pump, by the way. I'll do a review on that down the road. I got a few stuff I want to review, show you guys, just in case, hey, you're looking for something that, can help you out in this. I'll give you the in-depth a little bit about some of the stuff I've had and what works and what don't. But anyways, what I plan on doing is, you see the big tank here, right? That's a 300 gallon tank. I'm going to have it come out here to where this tank, and there's going to be another barrel system here, 2 barrel systems, one for each tank. And I know people say that's overkill, but listen, I like my fish to have good clean water because, I like the plant side of aquaponics, don't get me wrong, but I really like the fish side of it because I love eating fish. And hey, what better than to raise your own and ain't raising some sewer system halfway across the globe. But anyways, so that's it, guys. You see what I got right now. You see what I need to do. I'm probably going to incorporate a few different types of plant beds in this. I'm not going to use these blue barrels again. That's another thing, and I'll show you why. You really can't see it, but after these things sit a while, now I probably could have done a better job of making the structure and putting some boards across there. But what happens is these things start to sag on the bottom with all the weight of the water and the rock after a while. I could probably alleviate that by using some hydrogen. But that stuff's expensive, very expensive, to be filling up big barrels like that with it. Maybe if I had some filler on the bottom, I don't know, we'll have to see. But anyways, I want to go back to the Dutch buckets. You guys have seen one of my Dutch bucket videos. I tell you, that's an awesome way. I'm going to make some changes though to those Dutch buckets, the way I use them before compared to the way I'm going to use them, because let's face it, there's a lot to learn out there, and some of the stuff I was doing in the Dutch bucket probably wasn't the best way of doing it, especially for aquaponics. But anyway, guys, there you have it. This is the first installment of the change. I'm fixing to get to work right now, and as I get to work and make changes, I'm going to come back with you guys with videos. So hopefully I'll get them in there quick. And hopefully, you know, if you guys got some feedback, I'd love to hear it. Go ahead and share it with me. Some insights or maybe some ideas you may have. And I appreciate it, guys. Hey, y'all have a great one. Thanks for watching. Bye.